share my screen. You just have to solve all those questions and give me the answer for those in the chat box itself. You don't have to download this, go to join PD and all. You just have to give me the solution, like answer in the chat box itself. Okay. Can you see the screen? Can you see my screen? Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is
Visual, sir.
visible.
Okay. So in today's session, our first question is, I'll just read out and I'll try to explain you, and then you can start solving the question. So the first question is, so we have been given some two functions, and the first function is x cube. It's pretty simple, and the second function is y equals to x itself. That denotes the profit of a company A and a B. Okay, so there is some two companies. Profit has been denoted by some function x cube and x throughout the year. Throughout a year, okay, and the beginning of the year is denoted by x equals to 0, and the ending of the year is x equals to 1. So basically, it starts with x equals to 0 and ends with x equals to 1. And in between, you have the months of those. In a year, basically, you have 12 months, right? This is how it has been denoted. The next part is the predicted profit for company A and B of the same year has been given by a function gx equals to root x and g2 is e to the power exponential function, respectively. So basically, for F1 function, where the profit for the company A was xq, the predicted one is the predicted profit for the same company is root x. And similarly, if the company that was like the profit F2 for the company B has been given as y equals to x, but the expected one is exponential x e to the power x. The curve is represented in the figure has been given to you. Okay. Okay. So the question is, suppose the area of the region covered bounded by the two curves, the original one and the predicted one in the area in the interval 0 to 1 is defined to be the error in prediction. Okay, you already know that there is something like the company was expecting the profit and the actual profit is xq. For example, for company A, the expected was root x. There is some error in the prediction, right? Similarly for the B also, for the B company also. The first thing that you have to calculate is what will be the minimum, what will be the difference between the minimum value of F2 and G2 in the interval 0 to 1. It's pretty simple. You just have to calculate the minimum values of F2 and minimum value of Z2. Okay, I guess both of the functions are increasing function, so you don't have to do much. It's like pretty simple. So whenever you have an increasing function, you already know which value will be giving you the minimum or which one will give you the maximum, right, in the domain. So try it out. I'll just wait for 5 minutes and then we'll solve it. Did you guys able to understand the question? Are you able to hear me or not? I'm on mute or what? Okay. So, okay. You guys are able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So I'll just start discussing the question by 8:14 or 8:13. Just try it out.
Actually, so this question is in the graded assignment.
Okay, no problem. I can't see. I guess very less people has answered till now. Okay. How many of you have solved, or do you need some more time to solve it? Okay, if somebody has solved, can you tell me how did you solve this question?
Minimum value would be 0 in the interval 0 to 1. So for G2, e power 0 is 1. And for F2, it is equal to x. So it will be 0 itself. So 1 minus 0.
Okay. Okay, basically both the functions are increasing, right? So if you will see that you have to calculate for f2, right? So this function, basically you have to calculate for this function z f2 and z2. You can see that both the function are increasing, and even from here also you can see that one is exponential function, one equals to y equals to x. So this is basically y equals to x function, and this is your exponential function. Both are increasing function, correct? So if both are increasing in the interval, whatever has been given to you, at 0 it will be minimum and at 1 will be maximum, correct? Because it's increasing from basically 0 to whatever, like 0 to 1. And here also it is increasing from 0 to 1. So you'll be having minima at 0 and maxima at 1, correct? So if you calculate for function f2, what will be the value at 0? F2 of 0 is what? 0, correct? You can see this. And then e to the power 0 is what? 1. Here it is 1, correct? So the difference is what? Difference is
1.
also 1, correct? Is there any problem? Anyone is having any doubt in this? Okay, now tell me what will be the error in prediction. Can you tell me the error in prediction? And you have to calculate for company A and then for B. So first you calculate for company A, error in prediction. So there is some prediction, right? There is exact profit for a company A, and there is some prediction that the company has made, right, for this function. So this is denoted for company A, correct? So F1 equals to XQ is the exact profit that they have got, and the prediction was root X, correct? So what's the error in prediction that they have made? It's pretty simple. You just have to calculate the area, right? So just take your time, calculate it, and everyone should answer this question. It's pretty simple. So basically, you have to calculate what? You have to calculate the error in prediction for company A, and after that, you have to calculate for company B. But first, calculate for company A. So I can see only 3 people have answered. So are you trying or what? You are not solving? So this is for company A, right? Basically, yeah. So Pretna has given the answer now. 5/12, I guess is correct. So error you have to calculate. So basically, you have to calculate. So whatever the root x function you have been given, so you have to calculate the area under the whole curve and then subtract this area. Correct? You'll be getting the correct error in prediction. So 0 to 1, and then what is the other case? X cube 0 to 1. If you solve it, you'll be getting the correct answer. Let's solve it. So if you calculate this part itself, this part is what? It's pretty simple. I'll put it 0 to 1, you'll be getting 1/4. Similarly, the other one is what? So this is what?
X
X
power
about
3
3 by
2 by 3 by 2.
correct. You'll be left with 2/3. You calculate it to 2/3 minus 1/3. Anyone is having any issue in this? No, right? This was simple.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and this type of problems can be there in your final exam also. Okay, so try it out. Some very basics equations will be there. There won't be any fancy equation that will have to integrate it. All the very basics equations will be there. Okay, to integrate it because this the integration part has been just taught now. Okay? So there won't be any difficult function with like so many other like log or sine. So in the exams, you'll be getting the similar type of a problem also related to the integration. Now, have you calculated for the company B, the error in prediction for company B? What is the error in prediction for company B? How will you solve? Again, the same thing, right? So here, basically, what will you do? So you have been given g2 minus f2, you'll do, right? Integrated from 0 to 1, and here also 0 to 1. So the functions are what? The one function is e to the power exponential function, and the other is the normal
Root x.
x function. Correct. Not root x, right? One is exponential, the other is simple. Right?
G1 is root x, sir.
What? Okay. So the one function is x 0 to 1 dx minus this whole exponential. We have x square upon 2 0 to 1 minus 0 to 1. Yeah, so integration will have to some formula that has been taught. Like you just have to know, you should be knowing all those things only. Okay. Even for the differentiation, for the integration, for the limit also, I just told you, I gave you some 10 form, like maybe 10 or 12 that you should be knowing. Okay. So all the questions related to those will be asked only. So here we have 1 upon 2 minus what we'll be getting E0. Sorry, 1 minus 0.
E
Not
minus
0.
1.
Yeah.
E minus 1.
Minus 1. E to the power what minus 1?
What? It was minus 1. Why?
E to the
Yeah,
power
it was
1 by minus
1
e to the power
minus
0, which
E
is
minus
1.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you should be getting, correct?
yes, sir,
Yeah.
correct.
You can just take it. So just 3 by 2 or whatever. It will be in the form of a mod, like whatever you want to do, area that you have calculated should be positive. Okay. So what is the value that you are getting? Just put it in the form of positive. You'll be getting. So what's the exact value that you are getting from here? This is what
E minus
around
3 by 2.
fine. E is what 2.7 something, right? Minus
Hi.
3 by
2.7 what?
Yeah.
7.
Mhm.
700.
Okay, so this is the exact value. We can calculate the value for company A. The error for A is this, and error for B this value. Okay, so now in the next question, I guess the next question is, yeah. So this is the next question. Here it has been asked. You'll have to choose out which of the company. So the following from the following, we'll have to choose the correct options. The error in prediction for company A is more than that of B. The error in prediction for company A is more than that of B. Error in prediction for both are same, and the error in prediction for company A and B can't be compared. So now you already know that, right? So
Yeah.
following is correct.
B.
B.
Yeah, B.
Because
Yeah.
company B is more than the company A error prediction.
Correct. So one was around 2.7 minus 1.5. It will be around 1.3, 1.2 something. The other one,
1.21.
1.4.
yeah, 1.2.
1.21. I got it 1.21, and for the 5 by 12, which is 0.41.
Correct. So for now, you can say that for the company B, the error is much more than for the company A. Correct. So this
Yeah.
was simple, right? So next, all the solution has been given here. Now for the next question, you'll have to calculate what is the local minimum value of function, whatever has been given to you, attained at the critical point. Okay, this is the first question, and this is also very simple. Take your time, try to solve it out, and all the hints has been given to you. Now you don't have to even factorize those. Like after integrating, you don't have to even factorize that. This is a simple integration that you have to do. No, pretty simple, right? Differentiation you have to do. Yeah, Abhishek is there. You can just share your screen and you can discuss it from here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I'll just stop sharing. So there are different answer everyone is getting. One is getting 7.4, one is getting 1 is -6. Okay. Let's see what the final answer
Yes,
is.
2 is a local minima 2.
Is my screen is visible?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Visible screen.
Yes,
So yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, visible. Yes, sir. This is visible.
So let me see what are you getting. Okay. So for this question, we have to find the local minima of the function f attained at critical point. So first of all, we have to find the critical point, right? So how to find the critical point? We have to differentiate this equation.
Unequal
Yeah.
to 0. Equal to
So
0.
And
let's
then
find f dash x.
Equal
So
to
what is
0.
f dash x?
f dash x is equal to 0. So,
Okay. I'm just differentiating the equation. So it will be x to the power 4. I'm taking 5 will be
So hint में दिया हुआ.
minus 4 into 10 x cube plus 35 into 3x square upon 3 minus 50 into 2 50 into 2 x upon 2 plus 24. Okay, so it will be x to the power 4 minus 10x cube plus 35x square minus 50x plus 24.
24. Yes.
So now we want to find now we have to equate this equal to 0. Okay, so f dash x is equal to 0. To find a critical point, we have to equate we have to find the first order derivative, and then we have to equate it equal to 0. So we have to find all the points where the value of this function is 0. We have to factorize this equation, right? So the factor is given here in the hint. So you can see that x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, and x minus 4. This is the factor of this equation. So x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. These are our critical points. Okay. These are our critical points. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
no, sir.
So we have to find the local minimum of the function. So let's check. Let's find the second order derivative.
Double derivative.
Double derivative. So what it will be? We have 4x squared, then derivative of x to the power 4 is 4x cubed, and derivative of this will be 30x squared plus 70x minus 50, right? So let's put the value. We will get the what it will be. So it will be 4 minus 30 plus 70 minus 50. So what we will get?
Minus 6.
80
Minus 6.
minus 6 from if you put x equal to 2, then it will become 8 4 into 8 30 into 4 plus 70 into 2 minus 50. Okay, it will be 32
2.
minus 120 plus 140 minus 50.
2 is.
And
So 2. It's
it will be 2. Okay. So again we have to put so if Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, F double dash 3. What you will get? 4 into 27 minus 30 into 9 plus 70 into 3 minus 50. We will get as
-2.
minus 2. Okay, F double dash of 4. 4 into 64 minus
6.
30 into 16 plus 70 into 4 minus 50. It will be what? Can anybody calculate this?
6.
6. Okay.
6, sir.
So we have to find the local minimum of this value. Okay. So first of all, tell me if we are getting this is -6, so it will be minimum or maximum?
Maximum.
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 Yeah, maximum.
हमने 2 is minimum. 2 critical point maximum.
And here we have 2. This is
Minimum.
Minimum.
minimum. And this one is maximum again. When x equal to 3 we are getting maxima, and at x equal to 6 sorry,
Is
x
minimum.
equal to 4 we are
4.
getting 6. This is our
Minimum.
minimum. So we have to find the local minima of the value. So what will be our local minima?
6.
4.
4 will be our
Uh,
local minima.
for
Yeah.
2 we get the more minimum value instead
Yeah,
of
for
4.
2 you can see that okay, just put the value. So we got our minimas, right? We got our minimas when x equal to 2, x equal to 2, we got our minima, and x equal to 4, this is our second minima. Okay, let's check for which value we will get the most minimum value. So just put it in the value. So x equal to 2, we will get f2 is equal to 32 upon 5 minus 10 into 16 upon 4 plus 35 into
8.
8 by 3. Okay, you can directly conclude from here. We are getting a minimum value. This one is more minimum, right? This one will be more minimum. Sorry, maximum. This one will be maximum. Means okay.
इसको डालने पे ज्यादा मतलब वैल्यू इंक्रीज होगा
We
2
have
डालने
to
पे कितना
substitute
होगा?
it and then we can say which one is more minimum.
Yeah, we can say them. Okay, let's check it. What we will get as. So it will be okay. 550 into 4 upon 2 plus 24. 24, right? 24 into 2. So if you calculate it, and you will get the minimum value. So can anybody calculate it? 24 into so in the solution you can see that at x equal to 2 you will get 7.33. Is it visible? And x equal to 4 you will get 7.46. Okay, if you put the value at x equal to f4, you will get the value as 7.446. Okay, so which one is the more minimum? This one is the more this one will be the so this one will be the more minimum. Okay, this one will be, so x equal to 2 we are getting which one is maximum? This one is max, right? So this one will be our 50 global minimum. This one will be our local minimum. Okay. Why this is our global minimum?
Sir, it is 7.73, right? Like f of 2 is given as 7.73.
Let's do it. So this one, because this one is the more minimum, right? If you draw the graph like this, so this is our the least value we will get of fx, right? So this is our global minimum. And this one is our local minimum. Okay, all the minimums and we will get, we have only one global minimum. Okay, got it? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Try this question. This is the question number 5 we have. Try this question. We'll waiting for 5 minutes.
Sir,
Yeah.
in previous question, without a second derivative test, we compute the critical point in original fx. Then we compare individual value. Then we get your answer.
You have to calculate to find the maximum minima is the value is maximum or minimum. You have to calculate the critical points. Means you have to calculate the second order derivatives. Because how you can say that this will be, suppose if here there are only 4 points, right? Suppose there are 5 or 6 points. So how you will get that this will be maximum or minima? It will be a tedious task, right? Okay. Are you getting
sir.
it? You have to calculate for to find the, it will be the point will be maximum or minimum. You have to calculate the second order derivative. If it is negative, then it is maximum. If it is positive, then it is minimum. Or if it is
Sir,
zero,
I
then
say that without a second derivative test,
yeah,
we compute the critical point in fx like 1,
yeah,
2, 3, 4.
yeah.
Then we
So
get
you have to, okay. So you have to check for, again you have to check for point. Okay. So do you want to, means you have just calculated the critical point and then you want to jump to that, you want to put all this point in the fx
yeah,
and get the minimum or maximum, right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
are trying to see this. Okay. So you have to put all these 4 points, right? But you in this question we have to find the minimum value. So we have just put in only 2 points. See, x equal to 2 and x equal to 4 we have just put in here. We have
Yes,
substituted x equal to 2 and x equal to 4 because we know we want to find the minimum value, and x equal to 2 and x equal to 4 we will get the minimum value. Okay,
okay, sir, got it.
we don't need to calculate at x equal to 1 or x equal to 3. So that's the help we can get from the second order derivatives. So yeah,
Okay, sir, thank you. Thank you.
solve this problem. In this question, there is a function fx from the interval 0 to 6. The estimate area obtained by dividing the interval into 3 subintervals of equal length and the left end points of the subinterval for height of the rectangle is. Okay. So here you have to find the estimated area obtained by dividing this curve, okay, into 3 parts. So try this. This is from Riemann sum. If you remember Riemann sum, what is the formula of Riemann sum?
Sigma fx star multiplied by delta of x.
Sigma equal to 1 to n f of
X star
xi star
into
into
delta xi star.
delta xi. What is this delta xi?
That is the interval length.
Yeah. So that is the maximum value of the interval. Okay. Delta xi is the maximum value of the interval. So here it is given that this curve is divided into three sub intervals of equal length. So here the length is uniform. Let me check the response. Okay, only two responses. So yeah, okay, let's solve this problem. So we are dividing this interval into, suppose this will be the graph of this equation. Okay, this will be the graph. I don't know what will be the graph. This will be, suppose this will be the graph, and we are dividing this graph from 0 to 6. It is given. So we are dividing this graph into three sub intervals of equal length. So are you able to see this? It's not even. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the length of this part, the length of this part, and length of this part is same. Okay. So what will be what will be the intervals? So you can get it by. So what is the interval? What is how to get xi?
2, sir.
Xi
6 minus 0 by 3.
6 minus 0 by 3.
Upper
3
limit by
intervals, right?
2.
It will be 2. So it will be 2, 4, and 6. Okay, this will be our intervals. So now we have to calculate. So our intervals will be, let me write it, 0, 2, 4, and 6. This will be our intervals. Okay, this will be our x0, x1, x2, and x3. And what will be our delta xi? Delta xi is equal to xi minus 1. Okay, this will be the difference between the point, the maximum value of this. Okay, so you know that both intervals are same, so delta xi will be 2.
2.
So let's find the Riemann sum. So SP will be what? So we know this will be the point. So you have to find the left Riemann sum. So you have to take the values which are in the left side. So this will be the left side. This is the left side. This is the left side. These are the left points you have to take, not the right one. If suppose the question asks to find the right Riemann sum, you have to take this point, and this point. You have to exclude this first point. Okay. Got it? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
So
No,
yeah,
sir.
let's find. So we can write f of 0. First point is our 0, right? We have to take this one, and this one. So f of 0 into what is your delta xi?
2. 46 into 0 plus
Okay, let
22 by 6.
22 by 6.
0 into 2, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It will be sp is equal to what?
F of
f
22
of
by 6.
2 into 2.
2.
Sp is equal to
F of 4 into
f of 4 into 2. Now you have to add this. Okay, tell me the value. If it will be 22 by 6 into 2, what for what? For this one will be what?
92 plus
92 plus 22 by 6. into 2.
92 plus 22 by 6. 22 by 6. And for this one will be 184
Plus
plus
22
multiplied by 2.
by 2,
we
sir,
forgot that.
multiplied by 2.
Okay. We have to multiply it by 2.
No, not the entire thing, sir.
Entire thing.
Is it entire?
Yeah,
Yeah, entire thing.
entire thing.
Okay. Sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Because this is our F0 and F0 is F2 is multiplying with whole 2,
Yes,
right?
I got your point.
So yeah, it will be 7.33 something. Can you calculate this? If I calculate this, it will be coming out to be
191.33.
and for this it will be coming out to be 35.33. And now we have to sum of all this value and we will get as so Riemann sum is equal to this will
Sir, it
summation of
would
this.
be more easier if we do the summation thing. Instead of calculating 0 to 4, we could do the whole summation. We'll get the same answer if we do that way.
Sorry, what are you trying to convince?
Whole summation means like if we have summation I, so we can write it as n into n plus 1 by 2.
Yeah, you can also do this.
Then
Yeah.
n would be 3 because here it is 1.
You are saying that
Multiple of-
46 into summation of xi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can also do this. But you have to mark that your interval will be from 0 to what? Your value of n will be
Till 3.
To
yeah
2.
2 till 4.
0
Till 4, okay. It will be 0 to 4. You have to take all the values, right? 0, 1, 2, 3 and sorry
It would
0,
be
2
3
and
actually.
4. Yeah,
3
but
would be 3 because
here
there are 3
we can
intervals.
do summation, but here we have only 3 values, so we can directly put that. Okay,
Why are we not including 6, sir?
because we have to find the left end point. Okay, you have to take the left end points. Are you able to see? That's I have calculated that we have taken. If suppose the question asks that you have to find the right one, so you have to do you have to exclude this one. You have to take this point, and this point. If the question asks about right,
What
but
about
if the
middle?
middle, there is nothing called middle.
2 and 4.
So what will be the interval? What will be the interval? Sorry, what will be the integration of this? So we are calculating area. If you have watched the lecture, so we are calculating the area of this, right? This will be the area. If you have watched the lecture, this is left and this one will be the right. So we have calculating the area. So this will be the left Riemann sum. If you calculate the right Riemann sum, that the summation of the left Riemann sum plus the right, mm,
Okay.
the summation of left plus right endpoints by 2. The average of this will give the actual area of this curve. Okay,
Why
area of this curve.
average?
The average of the left and the right. Okay.
Okay, left Riemann sum plus right Riemann sum divided by 2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
The average of this. Do you want to calculate the right Riemann sum? Or
Yes.
should I go with the next question?
Next
Okay, let's
question.
calculate. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. This one is the next question. So solve this one. You have to find the least value. So this one is easy.
Very simple, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please explain the left Riemann sum and right Riemann sum?
Okay, I will explain it. Solve this question and after that I will explain. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm waiting for your response. Please put your answers in the chat box. Okay, should I solve this question? Or anybody still doing this one? Okay, yeah, I get enough responses. So let's solve this problem. So yeah, so you have to find the least value of this, right? So how to find the least value?
Simply put the value into xy in the question
So
sequence.
we have x and y,
point.
right?
Sir, we substitute x at the value of y and then put in 2x multiplied by y, and then
Yeah.
after quadratic equation, then we d minimum, then all.
So this is given x minus y is equal to 1. Okay, which implies that y is equal to 1 minus x, right?
X.
Or no, 1 minus x.
X minus 1, sir.
X
X
minus 1.
minus 1.
X minus 1.
Yeah. X minus 1. Sorry. X minus 1. So just substitute this value. You have to find. So 2xy is equal to 2x into x minus 1. 2x square minus 2x. So we have to find the least value of this. Suppose this as fx. Okay. So let's calculate f dash of x. What it will be? 4x
4x.
minus 2.
Minus 2.
Okay. To find a critical point. So this is a curve, right? So to find a critical, we have to equate this equal to 0. F dash x
0.
equal to 0.
X equal to
Now x
1 by
equal
2.
to
1 by
2. So now this is the critical point. Now we have to check, is this a maximum or minimum? So f double dash of x is equal to 1.
4.
4.
2.
4.
So this is a
Minima.
Minimum.
minimum, right? So if this is a minimum, so what will be the least value?
1.
1 by 2 into
2 into
minus 1 by 2 into 2.
x means half. So let's find f of half. 2 into half into
Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2.
Yeah. Minus. It will be coming out to be what? Minus 1 by 2. Minus 0.5. Okay. Any doubt in this? Anybody having doubt?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. So yeah, now you can ask your doubt. That's all. So yeah, does anybody having doubt in this? Left Riemann sum and right Riemann sum?
Yes, sir.
So what is left Riemann sum? Okay. So we have a curve. You can see this question. First of all, read this question. This is fx equal to 46x plus 22 by 6, which is given from the interval 0 to 6. So we have marked our interval as 0, this one, and 6 is this. Okay. This is our interval. So estimate the area, the estimated area obtained by dividing the interval into 3 subinterval of an equal length, and the left endpoints of the subinterval for the height of the triangle is in square unit. So you have to find the height of the what? Rectangles. So what is the height? You have to find the height for the rectangle. So what it will be? Okay, you have to find the height of this rectangle. Okay, so you have to find choose the left endpoint. So this one is the left endpoint, right? This one, this one,
So
this one. Suppose the question asks, let me give you an example. Suppose we have a curve here and we are dividing this curve into some intervals. So suppose the question asks about to find the left endpoints. So what our left endpoints? Choose the all the left values. Choose the all the points which have left. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, but this one is a right endpoint. You have to leave exclude this point only. This is the left end point. Okay, we have one more point. So yeah, this one. So you can use this one. Okay, this one is the right one, right point. Okay. If the question asks you about the same curve we have, if we have the same curve, and if the question asks you about the right endpoint, so you have to exclude this point only. You have to exclude this point and you have to choose all the points. So for right. Okay. So let me give you an example. Okay. Solve this problem. So let's find the area of this curve. Okay. Tell me what will be the area? Integration of 46x plus 22 upon 6 dx, right? This will be the area. So 46 upon integration of x dx plus 22 by 6 integration of dx. Did you remember what will be the integration of x?
46 into x
X
square
square by 2.
X square by 2.
plus
Plus
26 by 6x.
So here we have the interval
Sorry, sir,
from 0 to
22 by
6.
6.
0 to 6. We have the interval 0 to 6, right? It will be x from 0 to 6. This is a definite integration because the interval is given. Okay.
So
So tell me the
22 by
value.
6.
46, it will be what? Okay, sorry. It will be 22 by 6. So tell me, it will be 36 by 2 means 18 plus 22 into 6 into 6. 6 will cancel out. Okay, done. So tell me the values. What we have get 18 into 46.
Sir, 6 whole square is 36.
940.
So 46 into 36.
940.
Sorry.
Why? I mean to
Sir, area
say,
is equal to
there you
940 SI unit.
yeah, there you have written that 18, so it should 36.
I
Yeah.
just divided it. It will be
Oh, okay.
46
That's
into
all. Yeah, I got
18,
it.
right?
Yeah.
22, right? I just put it directly. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
now
940.
Sir, it will be 828 plus 22.
18 into okay, 18 into 46
828.
plus 22.
840 SI unit.
848.
840 square unit. This is
Yeah,
our
yeah, 840.
850.
area, right?
850 square units.
850 square unit. Yes, yes. Sorry. 850 square unit. So this is our 850 square unit, and we have a okay. Let's check our this condition. This is true or not? Okay. So this is our left Riemann sum. This is our left Riemann sum. Let's calculate our right Riemann sum. So how to calculate our right Riemann sum? SP is equal to right one. We have to exclude the 0 point, means we have to exclude the 0 point, right? We have to take 2, 4 and 6. Okay, so F2 into 2, tell me the values. F4 into 2, F6, sorry, that's B. F6 into 2. So what you will get? We have already calculated F2 into 2. This is 191.33. And this one is already calculated 375.33. Right? Tell me about this point. Calculate this one only. What it will be coming out to me? It will be 59.55 500. Yeah, so this is the value we will get, right? Check, anyone
Yes,
can
sir.
check.
Yes, sir, it is correct.
So
559.33. Yeah.
so what will be the Riemann sum? Add all this and you will get us
1125.99.
1000
1125.99.
Okay, now we have here, it is the approx value. So 1125.99, what is the approx value? It is 1126. We can test.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm writing 1126. Okay, let's find the area. Area is equal to left one, means let's write the left one. What is the left one? 574 into 1126. Sorry, not. It is the
Plus
average. Yeah, it is the average of this. So what will be the value? It is
850.
16. 1700 means it is coming out to be
1700 divided by
1700.
850.
850. See, the area is same.
850. Yeah.
Are you able to see the area is same?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so got it.
Okay,
So
sir.
why we are calculating right Riemann, right Riemann, sorry, right and left hand Riemann sum. So in the exam, some question asks about what will be the exact value of left Riemann sum.
Left and right, yeah.
Yeah, left Riemann sum, right Riemann, and the average of left and right is the area. Okay, now we have done with this.
Thank you so
Does
much,
anybody
sir.
having any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, sir.
Any from the activity questions, practice assignments? Any doubt?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yes, sir. I have a doubt on the practice assignment.
Which question?
Which question? The question number 2.
Okay.
Practice assignment question number 2.
Yeah, you have to use here integration by part. So have you watched the today's TA session? This was already discussed in the TA session. Okay, let me take this question.
Here, sir, this question.
Wait. Okay, what's your doubt?
Sir, I couldn't get the answer. What it is saying basically.
So you have to you have to take the integration of this function. So you have to take the integration of this function. So what is the integration of this? Suppose
Wait.
this is given x ln 1 plus x dx, and this is fx minus x to the power x squared by 4 plus ax plus b. So you have to increase. You have to take the integration of this. So what will be the value of fx? The value of fx, the value of e, where b is the constant because b is constant. So you have to integrate this. So tell me how to integrate this function. Anyone remember
Chain
the
rule
integration by part?
and product rule.
By part method, yes, sir.
Yes. So how to integrate this one?
Integration by part.
Sir, did you miss a part in there, like ln x plus 1?
There is no
Ln
limit.
x plus 1.
Yes, I integrate that part and I got x in
But
it.
here is no limit.
Yeah, there is no limit. This is the indefinite integration.
Yes.
Indefinite.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you will get?
Then we can't apply integration by
We have
part.
to use substitution method. 1 plus x is equals to t.
Yeah,
Yes,
1 plus x is equal to t.
then we can differentiate then x dt like
No,
Then
तब
x
पर भी
ln
आपको
t minus of ln integrate of ln t dx. So we get that function x ln t minus t into ln t plus t. I get that part.
have you watched the lectures or?
Yeah, I watched it, but I couldn't find this answer of this question.
Did you got the value of fx?
How could I find the value of fx?
Just
That's my question.
Integrate it to whatever value is there. Substitute it. So let
highlight
a and b.
Okay. I will tell you.
Maybe we should follow highlight.
So to integrate by part, what is the value? First of all, this is our fx, right? So let me integrate this and I will get the value. So I written wrong. Okay, that's the thing.
x को differentiate करेंगे ln x
ln
1
x
plus
plus
1
1.
So let's integrate this. You will get this as ln x plus 1 to came out 1 plus x ln 1 plus x and integrate the x dx.
Yeah, minus
integration
x
of what? Differentiation, integration and
x.
differentiation.
ln x.
First of all, ln x plus 1 or 1 plus x you can write.
Yeah. Or
And then
dx.
integration of dx. Sorry, integration of x dx.
X dx. Yeah.
Okay.
So repeat please upper line.
Which line? Sorry.
So second line. How we
Second one, this one.
Yes,
So
yes.
integration by parts is tell me the formula of integration part. By
u
part.
into v.
First of all, you
u
have
into
to
v
put
dx.
the ln means one function outside and then integrate this another one. This is composite function, right? F and g. So I write it as g of x integration of integration of fx dx minus integration of and the differentiation of what is the gx? Differentiation of gx is g dash x
into fx
into the integration of fx. So let me write integration of fx and the whole integration. Okay, this will be the formula of integration by part. So how to choose what will be the which function will be the L or G, F and G
Let, sir.
to use by Eilert rule.
Eilert rule. Eilert's rule, yeah.
If it is an inverse function, if it is a logarithm function, so first of all, if it is an inverse function, you have to take it outside. If it is a logarithm function, then you have to take the So suppose what this case is, this says inverse function. Let me write it. This is logarithmic algebraic, and this is trigonometry, and this is exponential. So what will be, wait, why this is this is the exponential function. Okay, so first first of all you have to, if you have, means here we have this one is algebraic, right, and this one is logarithmic. This one is algebraic function and this one is logarithmic function. So choose first of all check which one is the left hand side. So if there is an invert function, you have to take it outside and integrate the other function. F of g of x, integrate the other function. So Euler rule says that choose the choose the left hand side, means suppose this will be our gx. This is a logarithmic function, here the algebraic function and logarithmic function. So which one will be the left? The left one will be the gx. Okay, left one will be the gx. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Will be the integration of this x square by 2 minus, and then differentiation of ln x,
Sir,
1
it is
by x plus 1, and then the integration of x dx. Integration of x dx is what? X square by 2 and the
dx.
whole integration of this one
dx.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
see, are you able to get the value of a and b or not? Or it is okay, you have to find the absolute value. So you have to let, and then you have to integrate this part also. Again, you have to integrate this part. So this is x square by 2 ln 1 plus x, and then integrate this part. So it will be x square by 2 into x plus 1. So tell me the integration of this.
We can't integrate this, sir. This is indefinite integral.
Yeah, you have to again use the f of g of x rule, right, to integrate this function.
सिंपली सर हाँ वहीं पे हम ln 1 प्लस x को डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं और x को ln x प्लस को इंटीग्रेट करते हैं, तब होता उल्टा करते
Substitution method लगाना था, sir. Substitution method.
Now you have to use the substitution. Yes, substitution method you have to use. So let me write, or let me pick the solution aids. Okay, so it will be coming out to be x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus. So how to substitute this one so that it will okay, I'm just adding x and subtracting x in the numerator. X plus minus x 2 into, right, it will be x square into 2 ln 1 plus x. So tell me, let's write it as x square plus x into 2 into x plus 1. I'm writing by this way, minus of integration of x 2 into x plus 1 dx. Okay, see why I'm writing this. I'm making it easier to calculate. So let's integrate this. If you take x common from here, what you will get? X plus 1, right? 2 into x plus 1 dx minus integration of x 2 into x plus 1 dx, right? So just this will be cancelled out and it will become x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus integration of this. What will be the integration of x square by 2? Half will come out, and the integration of x dx is x square by 2 minus integration of this part. So suppose you say okay, let me write this by this way. Okay, for we got this value, and again we are just trying to find. So x minus x plus 1 minus 1 upon 2. I'm writing by this way so that I can get the value. So let me x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus x square by 4 minus tell me the value. It will be, I'm writing by this way, 2 into x plus 1 minus sorry, it will be minus and minus, it will become plus. Okay, let me check either what part it will be whole. Okay, it will become plus it will become plus. If I add this will become plus and median. So integration of 1 by 2 into x plus 1 dx. So you know integration of 1 by x is what? X square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus x square by 4 plus this one will cancel out dx, right? So it will be half integration of x dx. It will be x by 2
Yes.
minus integration of 1 by x is
X by
x plus
no.
1.
ln x plus 1 by 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got plus c because this is an indefinite integration. So we got our values. So just equate this to the what we have, the equation we have given. So you have to find the value of a. A is with, so this is our a. This is our, the coefficient of x is a, and the what is fx? Fx is the coefficient of ln x. So what is the coefficient of ln x?
Explain the last question.
So this one is the coefficient of
So the
ln
last,
x. This is our
last part.
fx, and this is our half. Half is our a. Okay. Got it? Any doubt in this?
Yes, sir. I got it.
So the last part, sir, last step.
Sorry, which step? This one?
How you wrote, sir, ln x plus 1? Yes.
What is the integration of this?
ln x.
ln x, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I add a constant, if I add 1, so it will change. This is same, right? ln x plus 1. Let's see. Got it, Anmol?
Yeah.
Any doubt in this? Anybody having doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, is there any other question?
Sir, question 7 and 8 from activity 6.
From activity 6. Okay, let me check. Practice activity. So you have to find the integration of f of 1. So which of the following options are true? This is a greatest integer function or the least integer function, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you not able to get this? This is simple. And for this one, you have to find the
Sir,
integration.
how can we integrate the greatest integer functions?
So what is the graph? Draw the graph of the greatest integer function and find the area between 1 and 4. Got it?
So can you please do it?
Okay.
Please, sir.
So I am doing for F1 and rest you can do. So let me draw. F1 is what? F1 is X. It is the greatest region, it is not the least one. Let me check. Mm, let me line this up first. X plus 1, right? This one is the value from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what will be the greatest integer? 0 to 4, it will be 0. From 1, 2, 3, and 4. For 1 to 2, it will be this one, right? Similarly, from 2 to 3, it will be this one. Okay,
So we have +1 also.
okay, yeah, plus 1 is there. Okay, sorry. Plus 1 is there. Thank you for pointing out. Yeah, plus 1 is there. So we have plus 1. So this will be the value we have. From here, it will be a open. And okay, let's find and let's get the area of this curve. So just calculate the area, you will get the value. So what will be the area of this square? First of all, integration of f1 x dx from 0 to 4. 1, right? 1 plus 2 into 1 into what? The interval is 1. 1 into 2. 1 into 3.
3.
1 into
4.
1 into 4.
10 is the total is 10.
1 into 4 and
4 into 5/2 is total.
yeah, 4, 6, 10 is the value. Okay, is this the correct answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, how did you do this step?
Sorry?
Sir, I didn't get this step last.
Okay. Which part? Last one?
Yeah, last calculation. Yeah, integration of f1.
Integration of this f1. I just written it. What is integration? Integration is a summation of the areas, right? So I just calculated the area of this area, this area, this area, and this area. And just summation of this I have written here.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, let me write it
I
properly.
saw that.
Okay. 1 into 1, right? This one is a rectangle. So it has length. So you can see that this one, the breadth is 1. Here is also 1, 1, 1. So the breadth is also 1, right? So you can just directly write it as, or should I write it? Okay. Let me write it in a long way. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 1 into 4. And just add it and get the area. Okay.
Sure.
Sorry.
Got it, sir.
Okay. Any doubt in this? Anybody having doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay.
But sir, here it has open or 2.
Okay, it will be a neglected point. Okay, the open interval is just an integer. So what is the area of this one point? If you have okay. So what will be the area of a line? It is just a line, right? The integer point. So let me write it as 1.999 something, and this is the value 2. So what will be the area of this line? It is a neglected. You can neglect this, right? Okay. The area of a line is 0. Sorry, not 0. It's 0. Sorry. Yeah. It is a neglected point. It has no breadth. Means at that integer value, it will just, we just I neglected that point. Okay. Or this is not a proper way. There are ways to solve this. So we have to first of all, this if someone asks the area of a discrete function, you can see this is a discrete function, the discontinuous function f1 x dx. So you have to find the area between 0, 1 fx dx plus the area between 1 and 2 fx dx. Similarly like that. You go on to area between 3 to 4 fx dx. So you have to do the summation of this. And you know from 0 to 1, what will be the greatest integer value? It will be 0, right? From 0 to 1, the value of the greatest integer function, it will be 0. But here it is written the function is 0 plus 1. Okay, are you able to get it or?
Yes, sir.
This is the function we have x plus 1 from where? 0 to 1. Similarly, you have to write this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Is there any other questions are there?
Sir, how
Yeah.
to integrate the modulus function? Because I see in previous practice assignment in integrate modulus function like x plus 1 whole lookup mode.
So tell me the modulus function. This is the modulus function from the interval. From the interval, can you tell me the interval?
2 to 6.
Sorry? Any interval you can take. You can say.
Yes, sir, any interval, like generally
Because
formula.
the modulus function, if you see, this will be the area, right? This is same as x to the power. So here it is changing.
Minus.
So this will be the summation of the areas. So I have to quit this area. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tell me the interval. Suppose I take what?
-1.
Okay, -1 to 1. So from here, you know, this is a modulus function. There will be two cases. If it is -1 to 1, what will be the area? It will be in the interval from -1 to 0. It will be minus x dx, right?
Yes.
We generalize this formula, sir. Not any
It is a property.
generalize this formula, how to integrate a modulus function.
This is if you are talking about just directly from 1 to 2 of a modulus function, then this is nothing, just a normal x. But here the value is changing for the modulus function. 1 to 2. It's just simple x square by 2 from 2 to 1. It will be 4 by 2. That is 2, right? Oh, sorry. 2 minus 1 means 3 by 2. 3 by 2. This will be the area of the modulus function. If it is from 1 to 2, means in this interval. From till then, or suppose if it is from -2 to 1, then the modulus function, the area of the modulus function will be what? Minus of x dx, right?
Yeah.
-2 to -1.
0.
Not will be not 0. Okay, let me check. But it will be 0 or not. So it will be minus x square by 2 dx. Sorry, minus x square by 2 from -1 to -2 to. Okay, let's put the value. We'll get minus 2 square is 4 minus of minus will become plus, right? Are you able to get it, or should I? Okay, let me write it.
Sir, on the left hand side, you have written -2
I am taking minus common. So
Sir, in the question, you have written -2 to 1, sir.
okay. It will be -2 to -1. So see here. Now it's fine. X
Yes,
square
sir.
by 2 from I'm taking minus common from here. Minus of, it will be minus 1. First put the value. It will be 1 by 2 minus of what? 4 by 2. We can directly write it as like this. 1 minus 4 by 2. Okay. So minus of what? Minus 3 by 2. So see, the area is positive. Okay, the same area. It is not equal to 0. The area will be always positive. Don't think the area will be negative. Okay, it's absolute value. It can't be negative. If I suppose a question asks, what will be the area if you are integrating and getting the value as minus 2, you have to take the absolute value as the mod. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
So similarly here you have to make the two cases from minus 1 to 0 we have done, from 0 to 1 it will be x dx. So see, check the area. I will get the area as what it will be for 0 to 1 it will be x, so half and half means the area will be 1. The summation of this part and this part. Okay, let me check. Is there another doubts from week 9? Anybody having
Sir,
doubts?
question 8 of activity 6.
Question. Okay, here you have to find the area and just check whether it will be equal or not. Okay, let me copy the question. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So you have to find the area. Okay, tell me the area of 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x cube dx. So tell me the area of this. Tell me the area of this function. Are you audible?
Yes, sir.
The area of this function. Anybody can tell me the area of this function. First of all, tell me the integration of this function.
ln 1 plus x cube.
Log 1 plus x cube, then we will integrate the 1
Into
plus
x power 4 by 4 in plus x.
Yeah, I think the same.
Okay. What ln 1 plus
1 plus
x cube
x
and
X
into
power
x
4
into x
plus x power 4 by 4.
Is this true or not? I'm not sure about this. Let me check.
So your question is how can we and
You can use inequality like 1 upon 1 x by 2 and 1 by x by 3. So this will.
Yeah, I am using that. I'm just checking what will be the.
All of the terms minus so
Okay, let me check this one from 0 to 1. What will be the value we will get? It will be coming out to be this function to find area. We can use this one. So you have to just integrate this and just get the value. So you know that integration of 1 plus x square, but it will be integration of this.
Tan inverse that will be by x by 1.
So should we use partial integration in this problem?
Yeah, you can use that also. Integration by
You can take like
plus
factors of this x plus 1 and x squared minus 1 minus x plus 1. And then partial fraction.
okay, let's check. I don't know what will be the expected value. Let me check. Okay, let's try to add. Is it working or not? It will work or not? Not sure about that formula. The value is coming out to be 0.8, 0.83 or something. It will be 1 plus x squared, then it will be easy to calculate.
If you take area of 1 upon 1 minus x by 2 is less than 1 by 1 by x by 3 is again is less than 1 by x by 2. Always like that, this will become 2 ln 2 because this is x2 2 minus x upon 2. If we integrate that, it will become 2 ln 1. Similarly, 1 upon x square will become 10. So it will be undefined, and then 2 by 2 it will be 5 by 4.
Yeah, or you can use by the factorization. You can see that if you have remembered e cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into it is written like this: a square minus ab plus b square. So we can write this lower part. So first of all, you have to factorize this lower part. So it will be 1 by what? A plus B. So what will be on A plus B? We can write it as x plus 1, and it will be 1 plus, let's write it as 1 plus x, 1 minus x plus x square. Okay. And now, if you remember, in integration by partial fraction, is it covered in the lecture, integration by partial fraction? A upon 1 plus x,
No, sir.
b upon 1 minus x plus x square. So you have to find the value of a and then v. So here it is a square, so it will be bx plus, sorry, from bx plus c. It is not covered in the lecture. Does anybody have watched the lecture, or?
Yes, sir, we had watched the lecture. This wasn't taught, but we can understand it.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the shortest way, but that's the shortest way we can get. So yeah. So we were equating this one to equal to 0. Okay. So it will be what? 1. So what will be the value we will get? 1 is equal to a 1 upon bx plus c, bx plus c upon 1 minus x plus x square, right? Or
When we will common the denominator, then the denominator both side will get cancelled. So we should have to multiply the a with the denominator term of bx plus c and bx plus c with 1 plus x.
Yes, sir, she's correct.
so it will be a into what? 1 into x square minus x plus 1 plus b into x plus c, or 1 plus x. Okay, 1 is equal to a x square minus x plus 1 plus b into what? It will be, let me write it x plus 1 also here. X plus 1. Here it is. Here it is
X
like.
square.
Here it is like that. Okay. Or just solve it. You will get bx
It will
square
get 1
plus
c.
bx plus cx plus c. Right. And now just equate this. So here we have the coefficient of x square. You can, in the left hand side, the coefficient of x square is, okay, just equate the
0.
coefficients. Yeah, you know that the coefficient of x square is 0, or you can write, let me write it properly if anybody is not able to understand. Minus what? A plus, we can write minus a plus b plus c x plus a plus c. Okay, you know that the coefficient of x square is a plus b is equal to 0, right? And the coefficient of a is equal to b plus c. From here we will get, see, this is the coefficient of x square, this is the coefficient of this. So we can write a is equal to minus b. And from here we will get, after solving this, we will get the value of a and b. So here we can write this as
A
minus
will get
a
1 by
is equal
3.
to b plus c, and b is equal to what?
C by 2.
Minus c by 2.
Minus c by 2. And let's
So
find the
from
value
where,
of b.
so from where we are comparing these values?
From the left hand side, you can see that left hand side
Okay,
don't have any coefficient of x square. And
okay.
a plus c is equal to 1. So just change this C to A, and just C is equal to minus 2B. It will become minus
Minus
B
3v is
plus
1.
Minus B minus 2B is equal to 1. Minus 3B is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 1 by 3.
Minus 1 by 3.
So
A is
is
1
equal
by
to
3.
A is 1 by 3, and you will get all the values. A is equal to 1 by 3. B is equal to minus 1 by 3. And C is equal to plus 2 by 3. Okay. These are the values you will get. And just directly write it here. It will coming out just directly. It will be 1 by 3. 1 plus x minus 1 by 3. Take 3 common from here. You will get okay, let me write it properly. B plus C, Bx plus C. So it will be minus 1 by 3 x plus 2 by 3, right? And then 3 common, x minus 2. Sorry, 2 minus 2 minus x. So you can write it as 2 minus x upon 3 into 1 plus 1 plus x square minus x. Okay, I'm writing this. Any doubt in this? And now we have to integrate this one. Now we have factorized this. So 1 upon 1 plus x cube. Because now we can directly now we have to find the integration of this. This is equal to 1 plus x cube is equal to 1 by 3 x plus 1. That's we have x plus 1 or plus 2 minus x into 1 minus x minus plus x square, right? And now we have to find the integration of this point, which will be equal to integration of this one dx plus integration of this one dx for the overall integration. So this one will be 1 by 3 ln 1 plus x, and now we have to integrate this again, this function. So how we can integrate?
Let denominator equals to 2.
Yeah, let the denominator 1 plus x square minus x is equal to t. Okay, so what will be our dt? 2x minus 1, right? So it will be integration of 1 by t dt into, we have get the dt, here it will be dx. So this will be equal to dt. So 1 by 3 ln 1 plus x 1 plus x plus integration of 1 by t dt. This, and now find the integration of 1 by t dt. What is the integration of 1 by t dt?
ln t.
ln t, right? So we can write this as, what is the value of t? ln
1 plus x square minus x.
1 plus x square minus x, right? So this is the value 1 by 3 ln 1 plus x plus ln 1 minus x plus x square plus c. This is the integration. Now we have to find the value, the integration of this function at from 0 to 1. We have to find the integration, all right? We have find the definite form. So this is the indefinite form. So we have given the indefinite form of this integration, right?
So can you
1
please
plus
scroll
x square.
down?
Just substitute this. You will get as this one from 1 by 3 ln 1 plus x plus ln. I missed any values? No, right? All are clear. Many values missing. I think I lost one value here. The 1 by 3 I lost. See here. 1 by 3 I lost. Is this 3 value?
Sir,
Yeah. You're not audible, sorry.
The differentiation of 1 plus x square minus x is 2x minus 1. But in the denominator, in the numerator, we have 2 minus x.
2x minus 1 is correct. We in the
No, sir.
numerator we have
We have 2 minus x, sir.
okay. Okay. Now for that we have to factorize this again, I guess. 2 minus 6, right? Okay, yeah, correct. That will not work. If we take t, then that will not work. You have written it correctly, right? Is there any?
So actually, we have solved this question in today's TA session. There, sir, take some.
Okay. It is 2x minus 2x minus 1, right? Dt is equal to what? 2x minus 1. And here we have 2 minus x. So we can manipulate this one. Again, partial fraction we have to use.
I guess.
Okay. Just forget it or just find the differentiation of
We can
this.
do it like double of it, 2x minus 4 it would be. And then we can have 2x minus 1 and then partial fraction of 3 by the denominator.
Okay, I got it out. So 1, okay. Yeah, 2 minus x. I'm just differentiating this 1 by 3 I just left. I'm integrating this one. 1 minus x plus x square, right? So we need in the numerator, we need 2x minus 1. So what we can do, just multiply this, the upper numerator and the denominator. Multiply this and divide this. We will get as what? 4 minus 2x. 1 plus x. 1 minus x plus x square dx, right?
Minus common.
And take minus common.
2x plus 1 and then 3 will be left.
It will be 2x plus 1.
Plus 1.
And it will be minus plus 5 will be after, I guess. No.
X minus 1 plus 1.
2x minus 1 we have to take, no?
Yes, sir.
Why this is not? Yeah. Minus 1. I have taken minus, then the numerator will be x square minus x plus 1.
5 by x square.
It will be plus or minus. It will be plus or minus. Right.
plus 6.
Minus integration of what?
5 by
D
x
upon?
square.
No, not 5. I have taken minus common. Okay, let me write it again. If I take minus half common, it will become what? 2x minus 4. Integration of this one. X square minus x plus 1 dx. Right? Now I have taken 2x minus 1 common, and this will be outside of this. Integration of this one dx plus the integration of this function, right? Part it will be minus 3 x square minus x plus 1 dx. Now tell me half into this will be t dt, right? So we can directly write it as ln x square minus x plus 1. We have already calculated that part. So we can just directly write. For this one, we have to again think.
You have to make a
So
perfect
it will
square
be
of it.
coming out to be.
We have to make denominator as a perfect square.
Yeah. For perfect square, you have remembered that 1 plus t square is equal to tan inverse t, right? Integration of this dt.
Yes.
So, just make the denominator to a perfect square. So, if I try to make the denominator x square minus x plus 1, if I write it x square minus x 1 by 2 1 by plus 1 by 4 minus 1 minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. I'm breaking the 1 into this two part. Okay, it's fine. It will be 1 by x
plus 1 by
minus
2
1 by 2
minus 1 by 2
square plus 3 by 4, and the integration of this one into dx. So you remember that a square plus x dx, what will be the integration? 1 by a tan inverse x.
Inverse x by
Tan inverse x, right?
Tan inverse.
Yeah, okay. Similarly, like that, we have to take, it will be 1 by root 3, and it will be 2. I'm just writing it directly. Tan inverse half, right? Tan inverse x minus half, or yeah, tan inverse x minus half. Yeah, here it will be 1 by a.
There will be tan inverse x by a.
Yeah, tan inverse x by root 3 by 4, 2. Root 3 by 2. And it will become 2 by root 3 tan inverse
2x minus 1 by root 3.
Yeah. So we got the values. I guess the integration is completed now. So it will be what? 2 upon root 3 tan inverse 2x minus 1 upon root 3 dx. I have multiplied it by 3 or not yet? No, it is not multiplied with 3. So I have to multiply it by 3. So this is the value we get. It will be 3 and 3 will cancel out. 3 root 3 will by this dx. So C, it will be minus half ln x square minus x plus 1 minus 2 root 3 tan inverse 2x minus 1 upon root 3. So just directly write this there. where we have the yeah, after this is the t we have. Okay, this one we have find it, and we need to find this one. So yeah, so the final value will be, what will be the integration of this? 1 by 1 plus x cube integration dx, indefinite integration 1 by 3, and then mod of 1 plus x 1 plus x square, right? Sorry, 1 plus x plus 1 by 3, or you can directly write this value 1 by 3 into this value we have minus half of again ln mod of x square minus x plus 1 plus 2 root 3 tan inverse 2x minus 1 by 3, 1 by root 3. So yeah, 1 by 3, and then so just simplify this, you'll get the value as just like, just take the minus outside, it will be 1 by 6 ln x square minus x plus 1 plus root 3 by 3 tan inverse.
Sir, it should be minus root 3, right? Minus is taken inside, so.
Yeah, it will be minus. I just missed any minus sign. Okay, it is minus here. There it is. Okay, so now it will be plus tan inverse 2x minus 1 by 3. See, here there is no. So this is the value we will get. So this is the integration of tan inverse. And now you can put the value from 0 to 1. Put first of all subtract, put 0, put 1, and then subtract and substitute 1. So to find the 0 to 1, 1 upon 1 plus x square x cube dx, just substitute 1 to this equation, you will get a log of 2 1 by 3 ln 2 minus 1 by 6. What you will get? 1 cancel out, it will be ln 1. What is the value of ln 1?
0.
0 plus root 3 by 3. Just directly write it 1 by 3.
Sir, so
Yeah.
we have to change the limit for the t function, because we have calculated for the t. So
yeah, just we have calculated for the t, but we have changes to x, right? We have not. There is no t.
Okay, sir.
There is no t.
Okay, sir.
If there was some t, then we have to change the limit. But we have just changed it to x. Okay. So yeah. Tan inverse what? 2 minus 1, tan inverse 1 by 3. So what is the value of tan inverse 1 by 3? 1 by root 3. Here it will be a root. See, here it is a root. So tan inverse root 3, what is the value? Pi by tan 30 degree, right? Pi by 6. Pi by 6 into 1 by 3. And these are the some value ln 2 will be greater, right? So it will be 1 by, okay, I have to subtract it from minus 0 also. So this is 1, and we put 0 to this equation, you will get 1 by 3. ln 0 value is 0 plus 0 to this, ln 0 is 0, and again 1 by root 3 tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. This value we get. Okay. Now calculate this. So it will be 1 by 3 ln2. It will be ln2, so no need to model. So ln2, this is 0 plus.
Sir, ln0 should be undefined, right?
It is not ln0, it is ln1. And the value of ln1 is 0.
Oh, okay, sir.
Where
Okay.
no, there is no ln0 in this. Okay. If you see here, this is, if you put 0, it will give 1. If you put 0 here, it will
Yes,
give
yes.
1. ln tan inverse 1 by root 3 plus, sorry, it will be minus of tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. What is the value? Tan inverse 1 by root 3 tan inverse. So a minus will came outside, it will become a plus. Okay. And then calculate it, you will get some value which is greater than. So let me see the options. So you know that this value will be greater, right? So it will be greater than pi by 2. Agree or not? Or should I find the value, exact value? Okay, let's find the exact value. We have comment in here. So tan inverse pi by 3, sorry, it's pi by 6, right? So minus pi by 6 plus pi by 6, it will become, what is the value of ln2 by 3 plus 2 by root 3 pi by 6. Tell me the value of pi by 6. Pi by 6. Okay,
Yes.
it will become pi by 3. Let's see, this has directly become more than ln2 by 3 plus what? Pi by 3 root 3. See, it is directly become more than what? Okay, not directly. Just calculate it, you will get the value. This is smaller, right? 1.5. You have to find the value of this one. So tell me which value is correct. The first option is first option is wrong. Second option is correct. And what about the third? Wrong. And this one is correct. Because 2 ln2, what is the value of 2 ln2? 2 into ln2. You can find the exact value and you will check which of the following option is correct. Okay. You have the calculator, find the exact value and you can check. So this is the value we have. See, there can be some calculation error.
ln2 is 0.3010.
Okay. So yeah, that's all. Any doubts? Do you have any doubt remains?
Sir,
Are you able to get
question.
this question?
Sir,
Yeah.
I haven't seen in the activity or in the graded assignment, I haven't seen any question of integration in the form of ax plus b upon quadratic or a or any constant upon quadratic. So will these kind of question will come in the term one exam?
End term.
End term exam, sorry.
Can be.
This question in the activity and this question was in the activity and Ashish sir solved this question by taking some values between 0 to 1.
Okay, he has just taken, yeah, that can be, I just find the indefinite value. You can use that, yeah, you can use that value also. You
Yes,
just
sir.
find the area between 0 and 1. It is
Actually,
just a summation, right? It is nothing, just a summation.
yes, sir. I have joined after you have starting, but if I have joined before you starting, then I will stop you like use this method because we have solved this in the TA session, today's
Okay,
TA
yeah.
session.
Yeah, this is just nothing, just a summation. So I just find the indefinite value. See, this is the indefinite integration.
Yes.
Because here we don't have the values. Okay.
Yes.
See that try to solve it by you can also solve by that method also.
So, sir, we don't need to use this indefinite form or anything. Just
Because
simply
this
sum
was
up the
not
whole
in the
thing.
not taught in the lecture. If you have watched the lecture, this was not taught in the lecture.
Yes,
You
yes,
will
sir.
no need to use this because this
Okay,
is
sir.
indefinite integration and this is very tedious. Those who have learned in class 11, they can get it. They have maths in class 11. They can get it.
Yes, sir. In integration, we have different from like
Yeah, integration by parts, integration by partial fraction, substitution, and what? One more. That I remember. One more is there. I couldn't tell you now. Yeah. Let me check. Is there any another doubt so we can end the session? If you don't have
So
any.
can we please take question 7 from practice
sir,
assignment?
Sir, I have a question also.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir, can you explain that Riemann sum, sir, actually?
I have already explained it. Okay.
So please take question 7 from practice assignment.
From?
Sir, practice assignment 8 and 9.
Practice assignment
Okay.
9, question 7.
Okay, the practice assignment has already solved in the TA session. You can watch the recording for the practice assignment. Okay. And I will just go through the concept of the Riemann sum. Please watch the recordings of the practice assignment. Okay. Will that be fine?
Where can I find this?
Uh,
YouTube?
No, there is an Excel sheet as already shared by.
Yeah, can
sir.
anyone share the Excel sheet? Okay. Okay, let's what is Riemann sum? Suppose we have this graph. This is uneven graph, right? Okay, don't draw this graph. I'm drawing a curve.
I have shared the link of practice assignment solution.
Sorry?
I have shared the link of practice assignment solution.
Okay, thanks. So please go in the chat and you can find the link. So yeah, this is the curve, right? So we need to find the area of that curve. So how we can get it? The area of this curve? Is there any formula to find the area of this curve? Because this is an uneven curve, right? So what you have done that you will take the small values. This is small values to find the area, and just a summation of these small values, you will get a rectangular shape, and that the summation of this will be the area. So Riemann sum is used to find the area of curve. Okay. Got it? Who is asking doubt?
Yes, sir. It's me, sir.
So how to calculate the area? So first of all, you have to find the. So this is the formula of Riemann sum. Let me write. So SP is equal to what? Summation of I is equal to 1 to n f of xi star delta xi, where delta xi is the maximum difference or the difference between the points. Suppose we have taken 1 and 2. What is the difference between the points? If you want, if in the question it is given that this area is between 1 and 4, this means 0 and
2.
0 and 9, it's divided into 3 parts.
Yes.
So how you can divide this area into 3 parts? You have to put one line here, one line here. So these are the 3 parts.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the points?
0 to 2, sir,
0 to
and
3?
2 to 4.
No, it is 9 here. So it will be
9 in that
minus
case
0 by 3. It will be
Yes,
coming
sir.
out to be 3. So 0 to 3 will be
0
one
to
part
3,
and 3
3 to
to
6
will be one part. Okay.
Yes.
And now you have to find the left end, Riemann sum with the left end.
Left hand
Suppose
point
if you
of
find the left hand, what you have taken, how many points you have, which point you have to take for the left hand? This one, this one, this one. Okay.
0, 3, 6. Yeah.
0 for the left hand, you have to take 0, 3, and 6. And to find the right, you have to take what?
3, 6, 9.
No, not 0. Sorry, not 0. It is 3,
6, 9.
and 9. Okay. So,
Yes,
for right, it will be 3, 6, and 9. And now, tell me the area of this. So, it will be coming out to be what? So, if again, this will be the left Riemann sum. So, just put the value you will get. I don't know the exact what will be the equation of this curve. I don't know. So, you can get the values of this SP, SP1, SP1, SP2, SP3. There are three partition. So, you have to you can get the uh, three areas. So you have to summation of this. This will give the left Riemann sum and this will give the right Riemann sum. And to find the area, you have to take the average of this left, right plus left divided by 2. This will be the area. Okay.
So 2 multiplied by, right?
No,
2 into like
not
for example,
multiplied by 2, multiplied with this difference. See?
yeah,
In the
yeah.
question,
Delta x1.
Sorry. Here it will be multiplied with 3 because the value of xi is 3. If you are able to get, the value of xi will be 3. And these are the points 0, 1, and these are xi's, xi star, and the value of delta xi is 3. Okay, let me write it. I will write it like this as 1. It will be at 0 into what will be the delta xi? It will be 3. I don't know the function. Sp again f of 3 into 3.
F of 3 into 3. Yeah.
F of 6 into
F of 6 into 3.
Sorry. For here it will be Sp is equal to what? Tell me. F of 3 into 3. F of I'm not going to write all this. Okay.
F of 6 into 3.
Yeah.
And F of 9 into 3.
Okay. The summation of this and just add this all these 3 values and take the average of all the 6 values. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today.
We will take 3 common, right, sir? One when we are adding all of those, right?
Yeah, you can take 3 commons and add all the values.
Okay. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That's all for today. Now you can. Yes. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and good night.